end stream when I'm VPNing. You want to do Towers Out with me?
Sure. Just let me get to this. Let me just get to the next part of this quest. Where the f—
I'm stuck trying to log in because I got DC'd, so...
So I have time.
Please wait and try logging in. Oh my god. Let's just watch the Shadowbringer intro. Thank you for the follow, Bianca!
How many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called.
Very intense. I'm just doing this because I can't log in for a bit. Is a generic make character. No, you. I hate this cutscene because it shows the character like switching classes like on the fly. But I'm like, you can't do that in game. Well, I mean, you could switch, but you can't switch in the middle of battle. Sort of, but not really. Yeah, like you can't switch in, like you can switch after, like, but like in the middle of a fight, no. These are all characters, by the way. That's Ishtola, that's Urianger. That's one of the new classes in the game. Dragoon. And Nib doesn't have time for this. Nib is taking care of his babies. Eulmore.
Damn, you should have had this Ben Court a long time ago.
I'm his baby. He's my baby. What are you talking about?
This town certainly has changed.
Someone's like, these are the real Final Fantasy graphics. Okay, I should be able to log in. I forgot Niv already followed me.
44.
Yeah, this is a lot, the largest number I've seen in a long time.
I'm used to 2.
No, it's like usually like 14 or 15.
I don't got 44 fingers.
Alright, well, when you get in, I'm ready. I'll be right back. Just one second.
I mean, I still need to do the cutscene that tells me about the towers, so.
Oh, you haven't even. Alright, I'm good then.
I haven't talked to Krill. Or is it the baby? It's Petey. She's such a cutie. We had to adopt her because she was shy to act in front of other people. I did not just walk into a wall, by the way. I thought that was a door. I thought it was that door. So, cutscene simulator, baby.
Your time in Thafnir has certainly been eventful. In my opinion, carrying out Vitra's request and assaulting the Tower of Zot should be our highest priority.
I agree. While I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have all but exhausted our avenues of investigation. Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion. Therefore, I suggest we explore the ethereal sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thavnair.
Okay, off to the island we go.
Even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower? According to Orenvold and Fodola's report, they were unable to free the
Oh, this game, I saw this game a while back.
This triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Afrit.
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses? Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal. Thus, the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them. Then it stands to reason that any intruders will be met with overwhelming force.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise.
There's a bunch of towers all over the world, and they have people captured in them. And if you try to save the people, they all die. So that's what we're trying to do now. We're trying to save the world.
Catalyst, some manner of core doth lie hidden within. Destroy the core, and the tower ceaseth to be, thus liberating the captives without harm.
So we can hope. And I would prefer to enter the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none. Any primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
May we not then divide our forces?
Catboy.
Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Cryo, Yostola, and myself. The remaining Scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Arcosodra by a considerable margin.
By the way, this is my new look for my
If you
dancer.
fight primals, then you'd best have at least one healer with you.
And I am more than happy to fulfill that role. I found wielding a sage's armaments to be rather intuitive, and look forward to testing them against a more challenging foe.
It seems we have a plan. All that remains is to carry it out. I will inform Radzit-Han of our movements, so let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
A military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery should serve as a convenient staging.
That sounds perfect. And remember, the experimental aetherite at the confluence is there for those who need it, so there's no excuse for being late.
I'm rich! I'm rich! Yes! Wait. I need help. Somebody save me. So far. So we're off to the tower to try to save everybody. So that's what we're up to right now. So you actually have to get to the dungeon entrance before you could... Oh no, doggy. You have to get to the dungeon entrance before you could actually do anything regarding that sense. So these are the towers that have been popping up around the world, like trying to cause the end of the world. So as you could see them. So if you travel like now in the game, all over the place, you're able to see them. It's kind of crazy how like every player sees like the world differently. You should probably... Oh no, you get the 9. I think it's because Niv was one of like, the first subs, maybe. Yeah, like that's why he has the first. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I know it has to do something with like being like one of the first people to like ever sub. Pride, love, reaction. So I'm just trying to walk to the people's entrance thing, and then I'm gonna sub train. I've made how much is it? Like $100 over my entire 9-year career. I'm rich. Actually, let me check. Link. No, he's part of my friends group. Can I see the last time he was on? I don't remember his name. Is it this? I think this is Fern. It doesn't show the last time he was on though. But I'm almost 100% sure that's Fern. I need to add him to my link show. Fern doesn't even know when I stream. Oh, actually, he does watch a lot. Never mind. Okay, I'm off to the boat. So we could go to the tower. The Tower of Zot! I told you it's a pretty game. And like the story is like a story. Like it's like a legit like story. There's like the part that's not voiced. Like it's always like 50-50. This guy is a dragon. Yeah, I'm trying to explain to the stream. I'm like, this guy is literally a dragon. Like he acted weird, and then we find out that he's actually like a weird like fake body infused with a dragon's will, I guess. So he's giving us a dragon scales, so we're ready to go. We'll divide into two groups, the nerds and the cool people. Bringeth. Remember, Niv.
That's gonna be great music for sure.
Okay. Tower of Zot time. Yeah, you're about to start Year of the Dragon. I'm gonna invite you, Chris.
A 103-hour game. That's
Year of the Dragon, baby.
you skipping all the cutscenes?
No, not this one. He's talking about the Year of the Dragon. What the hell is it called? The Yakuza game.
Oh, the man with the silent H.
No, not
Man with
that.
no H.
God damn it, man. Like a dragon. There we go. I invited you. Oh, you're already in the party. Okay. Can I just do it through here? Yeah, there we go. Join. And in the meantime, while we wait, yo, that camera works on point. It shouldn't be that long, right? That's 5 minutes, yeah.
I mean, the only thing you really need to find is a healer.
Yeah. I will go as my healer, but nah.
I mean, go as whatever class you want to. You were already playing the The MSQ is your DPS that was already maxed, right?
Yeah.
Huh, so it doesn't matter.
Whatever. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. This is the thing. Oh, there we go. That was quick.
There we go.
Remember, I let all the cutscenes roll, so. This is not the type of monsters I was expecting. I was expecting like abominations or something, not robots.
All right. I should have grabbed another group. Whatever.
I mean, just do it for the next one.
Yeah.
Are they casting something?
Who? Dude, you guys are giving me a seizure.
You're welcome. Do you remember the mechanics of any of the things here? Because I don't remember anything.
I'll remember. I'll remember. I always remember mid-fight anyway. Nope. I'm just gonna eat it. There we go.
Are those the Mega Sisters? Oh, there's a Mans. Are the Mansuya the Mage Sisters? Oh, I never put that together. But that makes sense.
Oh man.
Okay, time to go crazy. One, two, four, three.
I'm not gonna eat that one.
Did we kill everybody?
That's dumb. Is everyone attacking the fiend?
Yeah. I'm trying to take that feed now because it's gonna take forever, no matter what. I do have some spells that are like automatically AoE, so I figured it'll kill him.
Alright, I'm gonna keep walking already.
Okay, first boss.
Alright, he's fine. Actually, I'm starting to remember. This one's fine. The second one's a little harder.
Okay. Once I'm dead, let me know.
Yeah, sure, you're good.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. I screwed that up pretty badly. Hold on. There we go. That should help whoever missed.
I think we're on the other side.
Yeah. He's gonna remote cast some of these. Get closer.
Yeah.
Just to make sure he doesn't die. Let's do that.
What's that?
Flame, he can remotely cast wherever he put the pointer at. So, yep. I'm gonna freaking eat this.
Yeah. Ooh, that hurt.
And I didn't get Blackest Night off in time. This is great. I don't have it for this. This is rough. How's this fight harder with people?
You did it with the PCs?
I always do it with the NPCs because I don't want to wait. Matsuya Blizzard.
Back to the thing
Can I
now?
go with fire? Can I cast fire on one of these spots?
Oh
Here we
no,
go.
I'm gonna die. I died.
Oh, I didn't get it off. Well, I did. I just didn't save you.
I went to the wrong one.
Yeah, it's why I went to the other one.
Yeah.
Whatever, it happens. I'm good. There we go.
There's a blizzard, so there's a
Transmute, Blizzard. It's gonna be spreading out from that point, and then the second one was Thunder. Damn it.
oh, wait a minute.
Oh man, oh damn it. I didn't know he didn't see me.
It's fine, we should be fine.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, he died.
In case I die here.
Should be fine, should be fine. What spell was it? Oh, fuck,
I don't
it's
remember. Yeah, this is this one.
We're good. Okay, now dodge this. This should kill him. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Well, that was rough. That was the easy one, by the way.
Oh no.
Is this better? Item comparison?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm gonna need on it.
I just like how it looks.
The helmet?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. Just so you know, the second one is a different set of mechanics, but the third one is all three of them. So
Thanks,
we
man.
show up with that one. It's not gonna be great.
We got this.
I need a minute to recuperate here. That was rough. Which one are you guys fighting? Screw it.
It was rough, but I think that I think it's just because I don't understand the mechanics. Like,
yeah,
depending on what spell that's going to it.
Yeah. So Blizzard is from whatever point that thing is at. It just creates that like spread out. Thunder does thunder spots near where it's cast, and then the worst one is that other thing. No. We're doing a bigger group than this.
Oh. Did we did? Yeah.
Treasure coffer. Fending, need that. Breathe up.
Oops,
I'm getting everything. I got him. Okay. I mean, Dead's not back up.
Fucking fucked up. Did we hit most of them? Yeah. And rip. Jeez, nothing for me. What the fuck?
Okay, here's the second one. I'll remember it when it starts, maybe. Alright, let's go. I think she's gonna do another one of these in a second. Yep.
Hey, she was just aiming for me. Yeah, she's aiming for like every single person.
Let's see, a berserk. There's gonna be a part here. I don't remember which one I go to. I'm gonna trust this guy.
Yeah, everybody's moving over here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one gap. There's gonna be one where she's gonna spawn a bunch of people dancing. Go to the one that's
I
not
got
dancing.
hit, so she's doing this thing to me.
She got you trapped or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys speak Spanish, huh?
Apparently.
Nope. No, I'm frozen.
My turn, I'm frozen.
It's okay. Got my backup. Mansuya confuse. I think this is like a... Which one's dancing? Which one's not dancing? This one? I hope I called this right. I did. Oh, but I still got hit with Berserk. That's fun.
Yeah, she gives on. Yeah.
Man, bro, she is destroying me.
I'm next? Oh no, I'm last.
I might just do this. There.
The one not dancing, it's the one that's it.
Yeah, go to the whichever one is not dancing. That's the one. It's this one.
Ooh. It's done. Start earrings. Yeah. Great. Bro. I'm legit not getting it.
Is it the Reaper that? No, it's the healer. The healer's the Hispanic guy. Oh, you won it though.
Guess my greed is winning.
Come on. Okay, so we're gonna avoid the treasure coffer here. Greed.
Boom. One.
Do you guys have both of them?
What do you mean?
Like it, man, they don't do any damage. Like it looks like it's hitting you guys, but it's not.
Alright, it shows green on me right now, so. That's not hitting me.
No. Get the coffer to the right.
I got
so
it.
I can keep going. It's these. I'm just gonna grab all three. What a jerk.
Two, four. The last boss already?
Yep. Last boss is. Hope that Reaper's not going in there by himself.
Yeah, it is the Mega Sisters.
sisters.
Yeah. The ones from Final Fantasy X?
I only see one.
You'll see.
We already fought the other. Like we fought one by one.
No, we're gonna fight him.
Oh, I thought there was one of these identify as they.
No.
When she summons her sisters, kill them in order.
The small one first, I guess?
Yep. I want aggro on all of them, though. Only because that one obviously gave us the most trouble. By the way, it's all of their mechanics, if it wasn't obvious.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
That's why I want her dead first. Spread out. This is the third one. Crap. Bro, what are you doing?
Cool. They're saying to go the first one first. Like
you want the Gorda? Whatever, dude. You want the Gorda? It's fine. Just pick whichever one you want and stick on it.
Yeah, I mean we're going for the Gorda, but get on me.
Gonna hit multiple times.
He's not dying.
Okay, so it's just no. It's because like we also like all stopped hitting the same one. Yeah.
The healer died.
Yep. I'm not gonna.
I think we can still win this. Just keep on using all your things. And keep on doing your healing move.
I'm gonna have to pop this here.
Actually, can I do this?
Am I living dead? Yep. No. I couldn't heal in time. The problem is like the fat one's mechanic is not like Sin's mechanic is not the worst. It's obviously the first one we fight has the worst mechanics.
I mean, if you
it eats up too much of the field.
I mean, let's just kill the fat one first if that's one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried putting you in my close position so I heal you as much as I could, but yeah.
The thing is when I use Living Dead, I have to get back to full health in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was trying to get you back to full.
And I was getting hits so frequently that I couldn't get back to full health, even with my buffs. So.
Oh.
Yeah, or whatever. Do it that way. Okay, well you...
What? I'm hitting Cindy first.
No, I'm just making sure that... No, it's... I'm just like, alright, well, like... I'm speaking in Spanish because you started speaking in Spanish, and I don't want to deal with...
Okay. Oh, that.
Oh, you didn't know what I was talking about?
Yeah, I just read it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking Spanish because you were talking Spanish. What the fuck?
Yeah, so you would...
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, we're good. Get away from Chris. Okay, she's down.
Which one did he hit with?
I don't know.
He hit the second one with the limit break.
It's fine, they're both almost dead.
Whatever, dude.
I'm just gonna AoE them. I have marked it just so we can...
Yeah.
Oh no.
We're all berserked.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna live through this.
Yeah, I know. I put my shield stomp right after. Whew.
And new sword.
Excelente trabajo.
That's
Gracias.
like, kind of decent. I left here with every piece of freaking.
This man said igualmente.
You don't have to say it in Spanish. I can understand English well enough.
Is everyone all right?
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
Lower floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Ishtar?
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing.
Just to one single point.
This is the core we seek. Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look. Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core. A man's limb.
What the hell?
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Damn. Stynian and Stynian.
And that should be the end of it.
If it's not.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Bully for you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
I pray I'm not too late.
What happened? Where are we?
It's Nidhana.
By
Nidana.
my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood, but 'tis as if it never existed. Hardly a scratch. But how?
What spell did you use, Graha? Yo, Graha is dead, dude.
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here. They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Hail, scions! We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
Girl, did Hana. You better not be tempered. Untemper, please. Northwest. Down here somewhere, no? The hell? It's like up there somewhere. There it is. It's in here. That's far. There's so many currents here. There's 5 quests. Oh my god. I'll do those off stream. Just go up. Just go up. Oh.
Are we the last to arrive? I hope we've not kept you waiting.
Not at all. Your comrade is feeling better, I trust.
Much better, thank you. Harness remedies are certainly potent, in more ways than one.
One becomes accustomed to the taste, although I hope you never have cause to do so. Pray, take your ease.
Full glad I am to see you all unharmed.
Valiant scions, for your heroism, you have my boundless gratitude. You cast down that dire tower and set free its hapless captives. You cleanse their souls of its corrupting influence. No words of thanks will suffice. In place of platitudes, I offer a bounty of warding scales. Pray accept your due reward, along with the goodwill of Radzat-Han.
Alchemists throughout the land were put to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been collected, and now await you at the High Crucible of Alchemia. Present this letter when you are ready to take them into your possession.
We are humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Radzat-Han will be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Every single one of those scales came from you, didn't they? You must still be in such pain.
Oh, poor boy.
'Tis of no moment. A mere annoyance compared to the dreadful suffering inflicted upon this land and its people.
Albeit brief, my involvement in the Dragonsong War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and man. Though you were half a world away, such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply. And yet, you chose to live among men.
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made. In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance. Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
Twould seem we share the same desire for peace, great Vritra. To that end, I wonder if we might trouble you with another question. The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star. As the longest lived among us, know you aught of this terrible cataclysm?
Nay. When war and strife drove my sire from his home, he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company. He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift. Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
I see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydaelyn to whom you must look for answers.
Seek you to divine the will of this star? If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort. 'Tis a story from my youth, many, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one? To which Midgardsummer did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope. He believed so long as Hydaelyn endured, so too might dragonkind. Solemn and portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since.
FC invite?
Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydralyn does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Thank you, Vritra. You've given us warm reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Prithee, a moment. There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor, 'tis thee. I knew it to be so. From man and dragon alike have I learned of thine exploits. 'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgardsummer's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet of dread.
Dread, dog, what you dread?
Upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Heart. Palomino. Bothman Filius. Oh, the boy. Archie.
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end.
Forgot about that chick that shows up at Revenant's Toll to help you when Ardevark was around. It helps you create the first Ictorite thing.
Driven mad by loss. Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
Apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter. Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
We're just walking through random doors.
These are the talismans we were promised.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for. Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations. Of course, we would need to consult with various Alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated. To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
Pray allow me to undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here. And Doma's shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
We shall share the burden then. Meanwhile, I think it best that you and the others take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
Please, I must speak with you.
Fine.
You're awake.
And she's not tempered.
Yes. When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption. It seems I'd been asleep ever since the treatment. But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta.
And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough. All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
Yet who has truly saved whom? Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy. Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas, unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
The talisman? Is this true?
They're the best thing created in this century.
Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas. It was worth it. Oh, it was all worth it.
Look at that! Its color is completely changed.
What do you have there?
A peace bloom.
How unusual. I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
afraid I'm not familiar with that term.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
You imply that it is distinct from ether?
Foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts. Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed
Why is that even a
high,
thing?
or torn from the heavens in some traditions.
Why do I have that as a redeemable thing?
Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to.
Like everyone watching it
purposely
subbed
alter or
anyway, so it doesn't even make a difference.
The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion. As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities. That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
I really must hear more about this theory. Our disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest. But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research. Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I am sorry.
Nonsense, you have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
Shall we depart for Charlian then? I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the Annex.
And we will be in touch once our talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can. From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
Gee, that teleport is so expensive. 1.6k. But forgetting to eat my damn food.
Take heart and protect them well.
Who is it?
Good, you're here. You haven't eaten yet, have you? We've bought quite a spread if you're interested. Only the finest dining from the last stand.
Rude.
Lest you wonder, we invited Estinian as well. But he refused with a rather grim-faced, "No, thank you." I suspect Charlian cuisine is not to his liking.
Oh, I don't know about that. Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart. What? To perfect his brooding stare? Next time, I'll drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Charlian feast, and see that he eats every last bite.
An excellent idea. Of all people, warriors must take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy constitution.
Poor Estinian, beset on all sides.
Speaking of one's physical condition, Mistress Kryl, I hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
And what an experience that was. Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done. If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer. I've not felt a hint of her presence since. Heidelin instructed you to carry that flower, yes? Twill be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. And then something about seeking joy in darkness, was it? Come to think of it, isn't that what happened with Nidana back in Radzat Han?
The flower did seem to radiate a joyful glow, as if reflecting the elation we all felt. The relief of a people with renewed hope.
Indeed. And in turn, I felt buoyed by that radiance. 'Twas akin to spotting a beacon and knowing we were on the right path. I know we've not yet triumphed over the Telophoroi, or learned the full breadth of the Forum's plans. But even within the midst of our struggles, we find small moments of joy to sustain us. Rare and hard-won, perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness that gives us the strength to carry on day after day. Hey, that's mine.
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
Only barely. And even at my best, I'm still too slow to wield it effectively in battle. Mayhap I simply require more practice with this new magic.
You unearthed it from the depths of Numenon, I presume?
Aye, and from a veritable mountain of arcane tomes at that. 'Twas necessary to facilitate my solitary explorations.
To put it simply, you used it to sneak around the forbidden archives.
Yes. Well, after a fashion. They're tall, you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could hardly move the library's platforms without attracting
Friggin'
attention now,
nerd.
could I?
I'm not that ambitious. But 'tis pleasant to idle away the hours every once in a while.
Enjoying the bracing cold, I see. Do you not own a warm coat or a cloak? Something in fur? Or fashioned from the skins of your enemies? Or... well, never mind that. I come to you once more as the bearer of bad news. Our tower in Thavnir has been toppled, and I need not tell you by whom. Given how many we have at our disposal, the loss of a single spire is hardly fatal to our plans. It does, however, slow the rate at which we siphon ether.
Hello?
If they continue to preoccupy themselves with the towers,
Somebody's
then all
clipping
will be
shit.
well.
Damn.
But should our foe prove bold enough to strike at us here, then the timing becomes questionable.
Our foe is bold enough. Of that, I can assure you.
Yes, very well then. I suppose I must prepare a proper welcome. Honestly, talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your interest?
No. All else is... equal. Equally tedious. Equally disappointing. The world is a tepid bog into which we sink, too weak to thrash as the mud clings to our eyes and fills our throats till we blissfully choke. But then came the light, blinding and pure and hot, so very hot, enough to set my soul aflame. I basked in the afterglow until the void yawned once more. And then I knew the muck would never claim me again. There was naught for me ahead, so I drew the curtain on all that had come before.
This dude is like literally obsessed with like the Warrior of Light. It's like ridiculous.
Burn. Let the whole star burn. I will have my contest. I will reclaim my moment.
How wonderful that the emptiness of death has not dissuaded you from committing your life to its pursuit once more. I don't know whether to envy you or pity you.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours? Despite your noisome antics, I sense you take little pleasure in this endeavor.
Mercy, my lord. Such pointed barbs from one who barely acknowledges my existence. Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this part somewhat enjoyable. You see, when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream. It was a fragmented thing, disjointed, all the faces incomplete. The setting, too, was unknown to me, so I thought it simply a fantasy of my sleeping mind. Until one day, I realized it was showing me the truth. Much as your dream of the final days enlightened you. And soon, very soon, the rest of the world will see the truth of my dream, too. Yes, I think that is something we can both enjoy.
Well, that almost leaves it at 2 hours for a stream, so I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Sunday? Probably do a really long stream on Sunday. Try to get more done. I think during the day I just have to do some things for my family. I should be free, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna go play some Dota, maybe.